the lighting's kind of crappy because I have the window open in the back. But I did my baby bullet video. Hey, Jaden, say hi. Look. Sorry, I touched the camera. But they took the camera with them to take pictures and videos of him his first time in the pool. And I was at home because it was our weekend off, so grandparents got to keep him for the weekend. One on Friday to Saturday, and then the other one from Saturday to Sunday. Since they have those days off, they wanted to share it with them. And I wanted to make on how I do my baby bullet. Now, this is just the way I do it. It's easier for me. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, you know, that some people prefer to give them baby food. I'm so for baby food, except he doesn't eat all of the baby food, especially the veggies. So I'd rather make it myself where I can, you know, blend whatever it is that I need to blend together so that he can eat his veggies. Because I think it's very important for them to eat their fruits and veggies when they're young. He's over here playing with his little, like, Gerber yogurt thingies. He's learning how to pick that up. And he's drinking his water because he just finished his food. He had, let me see if I can show you guys, green peas with cereal to make it a little, because I make all my stuff really watery, so I can add cereal to it so that it'll hold him for a little bit longer. Let me move the camera because the lighting's really bad. And it still sucks. So you can see today's my cleaning day. So I have cleaning and I have, let me see. Oh, I have little blankets to fold. So anyways, this is my baby bullet and how I do things. Everybody's different. I recommend you doing it the easiest way for you, especially if you have a kid. But I am going to show you from the part that I have everything separated. Everything's already cut. If the apples, I had to take the skin off, I took the skin off. All of those things. So it's just basically showing you how I use my steamer and my bullet. I'm not going to show you how I cut it because I know plenty of you guys know how to cut all those things. I cut them really small so that when I use the steamer, they steam through very good and I don't have any hard pieces because he doesn't have his teeth yet. He's actually teething now. So I don't want him to be having big chunks and then choke on it. But yeah, so I'm going to show you and then I'm just going to do a voiceover because I recorded it from my phone. And my husband was playing Xbox since it was our day off. And it was, yeah, the volume was really high and he didn't want to turn it down because his headphones didn't work. He didn't want to get killed. So, yeah, I put it on mute, but I'm going to go ahead and voice over it, okay? Hey guys, so these are the peas I use. I use frozen peas. Those are the carrots. They're the little baby version. Each of these are pears. Each little thing is a pear. And same with this, but these are apples. And then this is one whole sweet potato and my bananas. And this is kind of how I set everything up so that I can get everything done, you know, at the same time. The baby steamer, bullet steamer, whatever it's called. It's right there. And then I have everything else set up so that it's easy for me, easy access, everything's plugged in. Now, I'm doing the apples, and I think it says over here, you know, like it has the instructions, and I always have it next to me because I never know how much water or what number or what setting or anything like that. It says to put half a cup of water. So you would put the water into the silver part. Sorry, my dog's eating back here. And then the lid goes on top. And the green lid on top, the other one you can put eggs on and you can do like boiled eggs. And that lid is called the cooking tray, and that's where you put all your food to cook because it also comes with a sterilizer and one to defrost. And then I put the setting. If it's blinking, then that means that it's not on or that it's stopped. And then all you got to do is put the settings. Now I'm going to fast forward this part because it's hard to do it with one hand. But ta-da, I did it. And then I put the lid on. Make sure the lid is secure so that the steam stays in. There is a little pocket in the back of the lid I forgot to show you guys that has for the steam. And then once it stops blinking, you press the start button, obviously. And let me focus this. Once it stops blinking, you know that it started cooking. Well, it started steaming. So that's pretty much it. And then I start doing my bananas, which I do on the bullet because you don't really have to steam bananas. It just doesn't make sense. This is the baby bullet instructions, I guess, and stuff, recipe. Well, it's not recipe book because they have their own separate recipe book, but it tells you what they should be eating based on how many months, things like that. I don't really go by that. I go by what he likes and things like that, and I just give him what he likes. So sometimes I don't agree with giving them only a certain amount of things. I give them a little bit more, or I give them a little bit less if he doesn't have teeth yet, things like that. You know your kid and how he's developing, and remember, all babies are different, so just give them what you feel is comfortable or what your doctor agrees to give them. And then over here, well, over here we have our peas. But yeah, I was recording with one hand. Here's how you make your bananas. It does tell you how much water to add. I like to make it without water in the beginning, or just add very little water, and then you can go ahead and add the rest. And then it says to add this with that bottom piece. Okay, so I wanted to show you my pantry so you guys see that I'm so for baby food, although this is the only brand that he'll eat. And I have them separated here in my little pantry. Let me turn on the flash. Okay, these two are fruits. Those are the only two I have of veggies because there's not a lot of veggies. These are textured, and then these are for more like, well, these are textured. These are for more like 2.5 stage, which I'm guessing is when he's a little bit more mature. I have my formula there, all the baby cereal. I got some on sale, so I get stuff when they're on sale, and my Herbalife. Okay, and now back to the steamer. This is a steamer. You know it's done because the light's blinking and it makes a little noise. Make sure you get the excess water out so it doesn't spill all over. And they should be nice and tender to where you can put a fork and they pretty much go right through and come off. They're awesome. See? And I did it fast motion. Just kidding. Because I didn't want you guys to see me put in everything with one hand, one at a time. And it was really difficult, actually. And now we're back. All complete. Everything's in here. I used the tiny one. And I use this lid that has the 4. You don't want to use the 2 blade. It's the 4 blade one. Close it up. Make sure it's nice and tight or snug, not too tight, because then you won't be able to open it again. Especially if you get it off the steamer. The steam and the heat in there, it's going to make it hard. And then all you do is just press it down. And you can press it and turn it, or you can just press it down and lift up. And let it do it for a little bit so that you don't have any chunks in there. Mix it around. It looks like I'm breaking my baby bullet, but you're supposed to take it off and mix it and then put it back on, but I'm lazy and I'm doing it with one hand. So that's pretty much all you do. You see, that's what you're really supposed to do. And then you put it back in and you can turn it and it keeps on blending and doing what it needs to do. And that's your baby food. These are the pears. And then I'll go ahead and put another veggie or fruit or whatever in and get started on that. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share with you guys. If you have any questions or any certain recipes or anything that you guys want to share, or you want to let me know. Oh, look, there's my dog. Wait, let me find my finger. I squished my doggy. Hey. And there's Jaden's little head right there. He wanted to go on the floor and play with his bottle. Let me see if you guys can get him. He's over there. Oh my God, this is pretty awesome. But yeah, so if there's anything that you guys want to share, please let me know. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know the editing here is not that good. I just don't have enough time with school and everything that's going on. My classes take forever, and I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. One project, which is one assignment out of like the 50 that I have, takes at least 2 to 4 hours. And if he's awake, takes even longer. So you can just imagine. Graphic design is a lot. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and take care of him since I can't really see him too good. Oh, and he spilled milk all over himself. How nice for mommy to clean. So let me do that before he messes up the carpet. So thanks, guys. Bye.